In assessing the Union blockade, it's important to appreciate that it was different from any that had ever been attempted previously. To be sure, the British had employed blockades as a strategy against the French in their interminable wars with their cross-channel foe, with the Americans in both the Revolution and the War of 1812. But the purpose of those blockades was to blockade enemy warships, to prevent those warships from getting to sea. The object of the Union blockade against the Confederacy was very different and far more ambitious. It was, in Lincoln's words, to prevent the entrance and exit of all vessels of any kind, from any port or any river mouth along 3,500 miles of hostile coastline. That was a ludicrously ambitious objective. And because of that, Lincoln's proclamation initially provoked ridicule in the South, skepticism in Europe. After all, according to the international laws of war, a naval blockade was not legally binding on any neutral unless the blockading power stationed a competent force. That's the important phrase there. A competent force off every harbor that was under blockade. You couldn't merely say that a coastline was under blockade. You had to station a squadron off every one of those 189 navigable harbors and river mouths. Without that, merchant ships of any neutral power were free to trade no matter what proclamations Abraham Lincoln might issue. Many observers on both sides of the Atlantic thought it simply could not be done.